Director General, I am truly honored. I look forward to working with the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States and further strengthen our partnership and collaboration. At the same time, I wish to express my gratitude for being allowed to deliver my credentials through this virtual ceremony. The pandemic has dominated national and international agendas, as well as our individual lives for almost 2 years now. Key lessons relate to the need for preparedness and increased international cooperation and coordination. The Norwegian response to COVID-19 has therefore also a clear international aspect. Our contribution to COVAX amounts to an output of more than 25 million vaccine doses. I am pleased that several Eastern Caribbean countries have benefited from the COVAX facility. My accreditation to the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States confirms Norway's increased engagement and commitment to partnership with the region. Our collaboration is based on common values and interests, and we consider OECS an important partner in our efforts to reach the Sustainable Development Goals. There is a danger that the COVID-19 pandemic may reverse years of progress on the SDGs. This underscores even more the need to join forces and work together to reach the future we want. The oceans play a fundamental role in our endeavors to achieve the SDGs and build resilience to climate change. Our ambition to protect and restore the health of the ocean is therefore at the heart of our partnership with OECS. Since 2018, we have worked together to build resilience in your ocean space through the reduction of marine litter. Allow me also to mention that Norway is one of the major donors to the Green Climate Fund, from which several of your member states have received financing. Norway co-chairs the high-level panel for a sustainable ocean economy, consisting of 15 heads of state and government. This panel has addressed the need for coastal and island countries to establish a framework for comprehensive and sustainable ocean management, engaging all relevant stakeholders. We are pleased to see that OECS is taking a lead on many of these issues, and in this particular, I would like to acknowledge OECD's advocacy efforts when 12 Caribbean nations joined the Copenhagen Declaration against organized crime in the global fishing industry last October. We also highly appreciate your support in highlighting the need for increased cooperation and agreements to fight marine litter and the spread of microplastics. As you are well aware, Norway hopes to see the next UN Environmental Assembly agrees to start negotiations on a new global agreement to prevent plastic pollution. Director General, I wish to take this opportunity to commend the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States regarding the progress made in regional integration since its establishment in 1981, as well as for its creativity and ability to engage and inspire. The success of the song, More Than Just an Island, is a remarkable example on how OECS can reach out to a wider audience with its message. OECS has a unique standing in Eastern Caribbean, and we are proud to partner with you. Allow me also to acknowledge the presence of many of my fellow ambassadors and commissioners in this ceremony. I hope to get an opportunity to greet all of them in person in a future meeting of the OECS. In closing, allow me once again to state how proud I am to have the honor as an ambassador to work to strengthen and deepen our partnership. I really hope to visit your headquarters soon, learn more about your work and the opportunities for an even closer cooperation between Norway and the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States. Thank you.
Excellency, it is with very great pleasure that I accept from you today your letter accrediting you as the ambassador of the Kingdom of Norway to the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States. I'm extremely pleased with the good relations and the level of cooperation between the Kingdom of Norway and the OECS. Your Excellency, I wish to assure you of my personal commitment to intensify these relations, which were formalized just 2 years ago. Excellency, the Kingdom of Norway and member states of the OECS have had a long and deep tradition of friendship and diplomatic relations, which were established at the bilateral level. OECS member states are also members of the Caribbean Community, CARICOM, an organization which also enjoys good and friendly relations with the Kingdom of Norway. In 2016, a memorandum of understanding was signed between CARICOM foreign ministers and Norway. The document provided a framework to advance cooperation in areas of concern to the Caribbean, and in which Norway also had a keen interest, including climate change, as you pointed out, climate adaptation and resilience, clean and healthy oceans, and the blue economy. In June 2019, formal relations between the OECS and Norway were established, at which point an ambassador was accredited to the organization. That decision provides member states of our organization an additional opportunity beyond the bilateral and at the multilateral level to further strengthen the good relations which exist between us. Since the establishment of formal relations between Norway and the OECS, some very constructive cooperation initiatives have begun and are currently on the way. The success of our collaboration speaks volumes of the productive relationship that has been developed between Norway and the organization within the past 2 years. Excellency, allow me to briefly expound on these areas of assistance which are crucial to the sustainable development of our region. At the invitation of the government of Norway, the member states of the OECS and the Commission were invited to participate in the 6th Our Oceans Conference, which was held in Oslo in October 2019. That conference brought together leaders from government, business, civil societies, and research institutions from around the world to share perspectives, identify solutions, and to commit to actions for healthy and productive oceans. The participation of OECS officials through presentations and panel debates were quite beneficial in that it brought international visibility to the OECS perspectives, and in particular, the unique circumstances and challenges of our region as regards adaptation to climate change, ocean management, and the urgent need to safeguard our oceans for future generations. The flagship of our collaboration, however, the REMLIT project, currently on the way, is a $3 million project implemented through the OECS Ocean Governance and Fisheries program with funding support from the government of Norway. The project's overall aim is to achieve reduction and control of marine pollution in the Eastern Caribbean through enhanced policy and legislation for effective reduction and management of waste. The project also aims to increase awareness of issues relating to marine litter and to develop concrete interventions to reduce and control litter in the marine environment. REMLIT was launched in October 2019 and is expected to be completed by December of this year. It is currently being implemented in 6 OECS member states, namely Antigua and Barbuda, the Commonwealth of Dominica, Grenada, Montserrat, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Allow me, Your Excellency, to showcase the path-breaking work being done through this project, through this short video which we will now run. We have taken the time to prepare and present this video because it demonstrates better than words can an important principle of our OECS Commission, and that is to support member states in the region in the design, the actualization, and the implementation of initiatives that directly impact the lives of citizens of member states, with particular attention to the disadvantaged. And you would have seen in the video communities, individuals. You'd have seen spots of beauty, but also spots of pollution. These initiatives reflect not just some of the ties that unite our region with Norway. The OECS places great value on our relationship and is very appreciative of the assistance received. Our oceans are under threat from the effects of climate change, pollution, and the loss of biodiversity. Your support towards the maintenance of healthy oceans is invaluable since, as you pointed out, they are essential for the implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals. Excellency, your credentials are being presented at a time of global uncertainty caused by the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Over the past 2 years, the spread of the disease has disrupted national economies and have left our government struggling with various measures to tackle the spread of the virus and to return to normalcy. Despite the development of new vaccines, we are all still wondering what recovery would look like. But we must, however, in the face of this uncertainty, continue to seek opportunities for collaboration in areas which will usher us out of these difficult circumstances. In this regard, I look forward to engaging in discussions with you on these and other matters of mutual interest, including also plans for the continued strengthening of the relations between Norway and the OECS for the mutual benefit of our people. As you assume your new assignment, I extend very best wishes for success and assure you once again of my full support and that of the staff of the OECS Commission during your tenure. We look forward to welcoming you in person to the OECS. Thank you.